I'm Abby, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Abby Talks. I love to talk and I love to create. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own bubble blowers and bubbles. So, the book, which has the craft in it, is the Never Get Bored book by Usborne. And there is a ton of fun activities in here, and I mean, there is a lot of fun things in there. And there are also the activity in which I'm going to show you today, which is how to make your own bubble blowers and bubbles. Okay, let's get started. So, what you will need is some string of any kind, some scissors, and you're going to need just a little bit of water in a cup like this, or a bigger one and fill it halfway. And you're going to need some dish soap or hand soap, it doesn't matter which one, and it doesn't matter which size or color. And you're going to need 2 straws or sticks of any size. And what you need to do is you need to roll out the string just for a little bit, and then after that, you just cut it off and make one just a tiny bit smaller or bigger. Okay, here are your 2 pieces of string in which you're going to use to make your bubble blower. Next, you're going to need the straws. These 2 straws is what you're going to do. You're going to tie one end of the string, of one of the pieces of string, on one side of the straw, but make sure it's on the top part up here so that it's not all the way at the bottom sagging down. Make sure it's tied on tight, otherwise the knot could slip. Double it twice for good measure. It's okay if you let the axis hang, but you can cut it off if you like. Get the other straw. Doesn't matter how much excess is left, but you will keep just tying it, and make sure you do it twice, because if you don't tie it twice, then the knot could slip. So it may take a while. You get a knot stuck in the string, that's okay, because you can just cut it off. But if you can untie it, you can do that too. So remember to double tie it. Bubble blower. See, it's kind of like a skinny little tightrope, except on straws. What you're going to do is then you're going to take your second half and you're going to do the exact same thing. Tie it on either side, but make sure it's just a little bit below the other one. Because if it's too low, then it's going to be hard for you to hold on to the blower. But you just tie it on, and remember to double tie each time. Doesn't matter how you double tie it, you just have to double tie it. This. Up. Over. So now, we're going to tie it to the other end of the straw. It doesn't have to be on the exact same place, because of course my measurements aren't really on point either. But it doesn't really matter where exactly you put it, just get it as close as line as you can. So what you want to do after this is show it up so that you can see to make sure that the lines aren't too crooked. So it's supposed to look like this, and it's okay if it sags like that, because it's supposed to do that. So after this, you finished your blower. Okay, now I'm just going to take a little break because I'm getting thirsty. This is sparkling water. It is cranberry lime, and it's from Polar. I like sparkling water a lot because it's fizzy, but it's not too sweet, and it's calorie-free. So, I love the sound. It's my favorite sound. It may sound like a soda can, but it's not a soda can. It's a sparkling water can. Delicious. You gotta try this. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make the bubbles. You'll need a paper plate or a paper bowl. Preferably, a paper plate will work best. Set it down and take your dish soap or hand soap and just pour just a little bit on the plate, like that. Make sure you close the lid when you're done. until if it's clear soap, just make sure that it's not too bubbly, because if the bubbles are there, the bubbles will not work. There are your bubbles. You can make any amount that you want. Just make sure if you want more, just add more soap and more water. So, we're going to see how this works. So, all you have to do is take your bubble blower, and after you take your bubble blower, you're going to blow on your bubble blower. So, what you're going to do this. So, you're going to put it, all the string and the straws in the water, and it'll come out, and if it sags, then you can do it again, like this. And it's okay if you mess up on the first time, because I certainly messed up too. And you can just keep trying until you get it right. If the ropes are sagging too much, then you can A, do it again, or you can just hold them in place. I'll hold them in place. Dump them in the bubbles. And if it doesn't seem bubbly enough, just add just a tiny bit more soap. That's what I did on my first time. Just one squirt should be enough. Mix it up again with the water. And so, let's do it again. And then, there you have it. It's like a bubble, and you can see it for a second, and then it explodes into a firework. Let's see. Want to see that again? Let's do it. That was hot. Now, let's do that one more time. Okay. I say I give that experiment about probably a 5 out of 10. First of all, they don't make the instructions too clear when they tell you how to make the soap. But that is okay. That's going to wrap it up for this YouTube video, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.